Hey guys, Jeremiah Squid TII here, or call me Jeremiah, or Turbo, or whatever. Lich Turbo's my Discord name. But yeah. So today, do you remember that one video I reviewed all my Dragon Ball Mortals projects on? Now I want to talk about them, especially at Ursus. I just realized I missed one Dragon Ball Mortals 4 project. It was called Dragon Ball Mortals 4 by Kaioken only. I forgot to reveal it because I barely noticed it's there. But yeah, I will be talking about all the Dragon Ball Mortals projects today, and I'll leave my completely personal opinions about them. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta's coming soon. I got the idle animation for it done, but Hoverfish wants to I did ask him, but yeah, he will animate the first time Super Saiyan Blue cutscene for me. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same thing as I did for Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I'm going all out on Super Saiyan Blue, so that way we can get it done without it being in development. Because I just thought December is a good month to do this kind of stuff, because I usually never do this kind of stuff unless like back when I first made Dragon Ball Mortals 4, Base and Kaioken were immediately done. It's just Kaioken times 20 was in development and such. But anyways, let's go ahead and just get to the project already. The first Dragon Ball Mortals 4 project we're going to be talking about right here is Dragon Ball Mortals 1 Age to Legacy. So this is like the first Dragon Ball Mortals project I ever started on, and yes, that's why it's called Dragon Ball Mortals 1. So yeah, the title was called Dragon Ball Mortals, but that was like until I made spin-offs. But we'll talk about those later. So it's alright. I mean, I could have done better myself on the project, but I just didn't care about the project pretty much at all. Like, you know, like, I mean, sure, the GUIs are bad because they're messy and they're like everywhere on your screen. Hence, a lot of people like stop playing this game. But it's also because this game didn't have mobile support, and I was like, no, I'm just always lazy. I'm just always lazy to add mobile support. But to be dead honest, that was a poor excuse of not adding mobile support, which is adding mobile support to a game is just easy. I was just very lazy back in the day. But yeah, so it's alright, but you know, it could have been a lot better. Like, you know, that flying right there, it was probably a flying script from the toolbox I used, but I can pretty much code a flying mechanic now. So, and yeah, I mean, like, a lot of forms were completed and everything, so I made, like, you know, spin-off forms stuff because I just thought I got this game done very quickly, so I was like, why not? Maybe I should add some more forms or spin-off forms. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I forgot when this game was made. Let me check. Yeah, the game was made back in 2021. But yeah, I was like, wait, 2021. Hold on. So, let's see. I was 10 years old when I started my channel. So, let me think. So, this video I recorded, it was on August 2021. So, give me a few seconds or so to think about this. So, it doesn't matter. Like, I probably was like 14 or something. I don't know. I can't really think right now. But anyways, yeah, this project was alright. I could have worked on it more, but yeah. But anyways, a lot of you guys may be wondering, will this project ever come back? Absolutely not. I can always recover the codes and everything, but nah, I don't really think it's necessary to bring this game back, considering it's a lot worse in Dragon Ball Mortals 4, since Dragon Ball Mortals 4 is like the 4th installment for the game series. Anyways, let's move on to the next game. Now, the next project we're going to be talking about right here is called Dragon Ball Mortals 2 Blazing Resolve. Now, this is some stupid project in my personal opinion, because like, this is like the second installment for Dragon Ball Mortals, in which this game did take place right after I finished Dragon Ball Mortals 1. So, I mean, it's alright, but still, like, when I kept updating this game a lot, it blew up out of nowhere, which is kinda weird. And yeah, it's kind of weird how this game blew up out of nowhere when I kept updating it and, you know, like, adding more characters and stuff. You know, like, I made trailers for the game too. But yeah, like, I wasn't really that much of a popular guy back then, so only barely anybody plays it, you know, because nobody knew who I was, and they were never interested in knowing me, except Oro, NipXX, and Milty. So yeah, it's all right. It's just, I mean, I did enjoy working on it back in the day. I can safely admit that I did enjoy working on it. But still, I could have done better, like I said. Yeah, you know, because, like, basically, when I stopped working on it for a while, the game died. You know, like, it did, like, surpass Dragon Ball Ultimate Battle, which was, like, called Dragon Ball UB, which is, like, one of my oldest projects. Yeah, I mean, I've stopped working on this game because I got bored of it. I lost motivation on it, pretty much. And the ranks and the ranking things are just the same as Dragon Ball Mortals 1 ones. You know, they both had game passes, but whatever. They're not important. Anyways, y'all might be wondering, will this game come back? I mean, it was successful before, and I can recover the codes again, but nah. I don't think I will bring this project back. I mean, it was fun to work on it at all. It was cool and all. But still, I don't really have the motivation to bring it back. Like, I highly doubt. Yeah, it's not even gonna be behind Dragon Ball Mortals 4 if I bring it back. But, oh well. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the next project. The next project right here is called Dragon Ball Mortals Remastered, or you can call it Dragon Ball Mortals 1 Remastered. Well, this is like the prequel to Dragon Ball Mortals 1, but I like delayed it. It released Dragon Ball Mortals 2 instead, and later dropped this version. That's because I wanted Oro's help on mobile controls, because I got lazy enough to the point I forgot how to add mobile controls. So, yep, this game did have mobile controls. It's the same. It has the same mechanic, has the same stuff as Dragon Ball Mortals 1. Except you start off as false Super Saiyan rather than base form. And you have a custom fighting stance like that, by the way. Yeah, custom fighting stance, you know. That walking animation is absolutely wild. And that running animation too. But, yeah, the game definitely had a lot of bugs like that one. Yeah, it was a buggy project. This is like the only video about it right here. And, oh wow. Dang, the auras are actually so bright. So, nah, this project wasn't really successful at all. It's just, let me think. It's just that, you know, it would be cool if I kept working on this, you know, like add Ultra Instinct and stuff. If I did, I'm pretty sure this game would be in the same match with Dragon Ball Mortals 2, Blaze and Resolve, but never happened. And it never did. So, you guys might be wondering, will this game come back? Nah, it won't. This project was nothing but a failure. It was a waste of time, even working on it. But yeah, there's Super Saiyan Blue and stuff in the game. So, there's also Kaioken, which is, yeah, like I said, this is the same mechanics. This game never got popular. Nobody really played it. So, anyways, next project. Now, the next project we're gonna talk about right here is called Dragon Ball Mortals 3 Extraordinary Power. Well, like I said, this project was sometime after Dragon Ball Mortals 2. So, this game, it was alright to work on. It was kind of fun, to be dead honest, and I had my first map designer. But I lost motivation on working on this game because it never got as popular as Dragon Ball Mortals 2. It was never a success. It was trash. Yeah. And the only way you could die is by putting /respawn in chat to switch characters. Which, honestly, I could have made the game a lot better than Dragon Ball Mortals 2 and Dragon Ball Mortals everything. I could have made this as close as Dragon Ball Mortals 4, but I never did. I never even had the thought of Dragon Ball Mortals 4 back in the day. I used to thought that maybe 3 Dragon Ball Mortals games would be enough. Until 2023, I thought I should make Dragon Ball Mortals 4. Okay, so Now, my opinions on this game, it's fine. I just hate it and everything. Because, like, in my personal opinion, what was the point on remastering Dragon Ball Mortals 2 characters and putting Dragon Ball Mortals character models in the game? Like, to be dead honest, what's the point of doing that, in my personal opinion? Why did I even do that in the first place? Like, why didn't I just make this game better? It could have, like, if I actually put a lot of heart and thought into this game, maybe it could have been like Dragon Ball Mortals 4. Could have been a lot popular and everything. You know, like, yeah, the map is pretty much a hyperbolic time chamber. Nothing big, but still, it was a hyperbolic time chamber. Yeah, it's a really large map. Like, everything was stupidly large. Like, yeah. Like, this could have been above Dragon Ball Mortals 4. This could have been. I just never put thought and heart into the Dragon Ball Mortals 3. But yeah, just so you guys know, I have a huge grudge against the number 3. I don't know why. I just don't like the number. It just doesn't suit me very well, I guess. But still, I could have put a lot of heart into Dragon Ball Mortals 3. Yeah, could have put a lot of thought into it. Yeah, and Broly, he was super broken when the game was early access and had to buy it. But yeah, then you guys might be wondering, will Dragon Ball Mortals 3 ever come back? The answer is absolutely not. There's no future in this project at all. Yeah, this is like the Loud Kid video, yeah, which I uploaded that. But yeah, there's nothing good about this project ever. It's just a disappointment. Oh, I can't believe I wasted my time in it. Why didn't I just put a lot of time into it? So, yeah, let's move on to another project now. Next project we're gonna talk about here is called Dragon Ball Mortals Ultra Instinct. Now, this was a pretty funny project, and Milty actually used to work on this with me, by the way. And yeah, the game was pretty cool, but the animations and everything, all, you know, like the moves and everything in there, they were all rushed. You know, most of them were taken out of the toolbox, like the instant transmission, for example. Yeah, I mean, there's not really cool parts about Dragon Ball Mortals Ultra Instinct. Although the game, I did enjoy working on it. It's just sorry, my throat's kind of weird. But yeah, it's alright. I don't hate this project at all compared to Dragon Ball Mortals 3. But, like I said, I don't even know why I discontinued this game in the first place. So I guess I lost motivation in it. Yeah, this game could have been more popular than Dragon Ball Mortals 2, but I just never put a lot of thought into it, you know. I was lazy to work on this. I didn't really care much about the project, like, at all. Although I could see it having some inspiration of Dragon Ball Arena 2, because you start off as Ultra Instinct, you go to MUI. Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct is a Game Pass. That's kind of weird. This game has pay to win stuff. Hell nah, dude. I would never want to imagine it. So, will this game ever come back? You guys might wonder. I mean, nah. But I can always recover and stuff. But I don't really want to bring this project back, mostly because people are just gonna play and criticize it when it's literally like not being worked on. You know, like, people are just gonna say, yo, this project is terrible, fix it, when I'm literally not working on it. Like, I don't want people just criticizing one of my projects that I don't work on it anymore, you know, because it would be kind of annoying. Like, I don't mind the criticism on it, nor my games. Just, when you guys criticize a game I made that I no longer work on, it's just kind of weird and annoying, to be dead honest. But, nah, this game's not gonna come back, sadly. Yeah, but anyways, next project. The next project we are going to talk about is Dragon Ball Mortal Zero Saiyan's Pride. Well, was it like that? Yes, it was. My bad. Dragon Ball Mortal 4 Saiyan's Pride. Well, yeah. Basically, I did. I like worked on this game. I loved working on it and everything. It was good. But I think the reason why I stopped working on this is because the codes were messy and everything. The game was buggy. It was kind of hard to work on with all the buggy codes. Especially when, you know, like the moveset GUIs kept stacking itself, and every time you reset, it just doesn't fix them. So, this project is still playable up to this day. It is still playable. It's just not being worked on. So, you guys can still play it. It's in my group. It's just I won't be updating it because I'll be focusing on Dragon Ball Mortals Prime and Dragon Ball Mortals 4. Oh my days, it looks good. Oh my gosh, I remember saying "oh my days" a lot because I used to watch this guy called Cardin Hong. It's just so hilarious. Anyways, back to the video. So, I mean, I lost a lot of passion working on this because, like, I was bored out of my mind, and until I met this guy named Ja, and we decided to partner up and work on, you know, Dragon Ball Adventures or Drop Your Forge. Dragon Ball Adventures got discontinued, so yeah. So basically, yeah. And Dragon Ball Mortal Zero was left behind because the codes were messy. Yeah, I can never bear with the codes at all. So, will Dragon Ball Mortal Zero ever come back? I mean, the game is playable and everything, but I'm not going to work on it ever again because there's just no point. Yeah, there's just no point. Yeah, look at that. The moveset is messed up. I never ended up finding out what the issue is because it's the Robot Studio issue. So, yeah, this game, I don't even know what to say to this. Like, I liked working on this, but I still don't understand. Why did I have to... Yeah, why did I have to discontinue it? There was no point in discontinuing it, but whatever. I guess it is what it is. Let's move on to the next project. Okay. The next project we're going to be talking about is Dragon Ball Mortals 4 Prismatic Chronos. Now, this is like from my live stream today, and as you can see, the Sonic from Sonic Prime with the cam on the bottom of it. Yep, that's my webcam for real. But yeah, this is such a fun project. I love working on this. I locked on it for the whole week to finish Super Saiyan God Vegeta moveset completely. Yeah, I like working on this project. I like working on it. Like, this is like the 4th installment of the Dragon Ball Mortals series. Like, I'm glad this project never turned out like Dragon Ball Mortals 3. Like, yeah, if this project turned out like Dragon Ball Mortals 3, then maybe it would never be, this project would be nowhere to this day. It would just be an empty husk. It would be discontinued and everything. Because, yeah, I just like it when my projects are successful, like Dragon Ball Mortals 4, for example. Which it was, yes. This project is still playable. I loved it. I love it. Yeah. It's still playable up to this day, but yeah, I mean, I have school and everything, so yeah, I barely get time to work on this sometimes. But anyways, let's move on to the next one. The next project we're going to be talking about is called Dragon Ball Mortals 4, but Kaioken only. Now, this game is still playable. There's no video out there about this game, but yeah, it's just a goofy little project I wanted to work on for a while because I just came up with this weird idea and wanted to make this project. So I made it a thing, and as you guys may know, this is the OG main menu screen. This is the OG main menu screen, by the way. Look at that. It tells how many Mortals points it has. The game disclaimer. Yeah, pretty much. Now it also has the OG map. Look at this. And my game is running smooth right now. Like, look how smooth this is. And then this is like the old M1s. It is the old M1s. Yeah, look at that. It's the old M1s. Like, let me show you the quick proof that. Yeah, look at that. It's like longer that way. It's kind of delayed. Yeah. So this is a Kaioken Battlegrounds game. But yeah, it's playable right now. It's playable up to this day. It's just funny. Like, I just came up with a weird idea to just work on a Kaioken Battleground game like this, and it's just funny. Like basically, because Kaioken is like one of the best, is my favorite forms of Dragon Ball Mortals series. So I just thought, why not I should work on this. Like, this is an OG map, by the way. Yeah, it's an OG map. Look at that, Kaioken times 20. This will be a future move in the game and might get transferred here. Yeah, it might be a future move. I think Sorplos is gonna have to help me come up with that. But yes, I'm not sure what the move will be yet. But yeah, once I make it, it'll be transferred to this version of the game. But yeah, this is the OG map. Yeah, kind of a small map too. And there's like the water pond over there. And then there's the training, which will be taking there in 3 seconds. Then there's the exit training button right here. But yeah, it's a pretty good project, but it's not being worked on because it's supposed to be for a Kaioken only game. So let's go ahead and move on to the next project. Now, last but not least, talk about this project called Dragon Ball Mortals Prime: The Shining Horizon. Now, this is like, it's pretty much a spin-off Dragon Ball Mortals 4, but it's a lot better. The combat, it feels better. The game will be having different mechanics and everything. And this is from my live stream, by the way, that I did with viewers and other testers. The way you can tell it's a live stream is because I have that Sonic Prime picture up there. Guys, why, you may ask? Because it's my face cam. I'm kidding. But yeah, like, I just have it there because it's funny. I'm just too lazy to delete it. Well, besides, I don't think anybody minds it being there. I just have it there because I just think it's funny. But yeah, this project, it's pretty good so far. I think I'm still working on Kaioken times 4 Kamehameha. But yeah, it's a development. It will release somewhere in 2025 if I get time to work on it. So, but yeah, that's pretty much everything about this project for now. We'll probably get some more stuff about it later. So yeah, that's pretty much everything about today's video. Just talking about all the Dragon Ball Mortals projects, you know, talking about it. I reviewed them, but I talked about all of them because I felt like it. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and if you're hyped for Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, be sure to play this game, unlike Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Have as much fun as you can, and stay tuned for the update. So, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, as I said. Play the game, have fun. If you're hyped for Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, stay tuned. And also stay tuned for more videos. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.